Oh. We made it. Oh my god. Okay. So, I want to put myself... Hey guys. Wow, what an adventure. This is symbolic of the entire trip. All this, gone. Oh my god. Whew. Humbling. I cannot express how much I learned on this trip. Matt, thank you so much for teaching me these lessons. This stuff I could have kept. Some of this I could even get rid of, but I've cut the gear down. As soon as I got home, I crashed. And then I got my bag and I went through it and I said, I didn't need this, I didn't use this, I didn't do this, I didn't do this. Oh my god, it got so much lighter. One big reason is this. I hate to admit it, but this is a hygiene kit. I know, it's massive, but we'll take a look. Small towel. I could get smaller towels. I can get a much smaller towel. But that's just an old hand towel that, you know, it's helpful. My tiny ouchie boo boo kit. First aid, so it's got my first aid in there as well. Toilet paper, guys. Toilet paper. You would think toilet paper's not a big deal, and it's not, but I don't need that much. I can cut that in half or even into a third. Ounces matter. Weight is everything. Bug spray. It was freezing cold. I didn't need bug spray. Pointless. Gatorade. Gatorade powder. Good thinking. Electrolytes. Hydrate yourself. You know how many times I used it? None! Not once! My toothpaste kit? Yes. Toothbrush, toothpaste, Q-tips, a couple of those little stick things with the floss in them, and some handy wipes. Fantastic. Super lightweight, so I'll be keeping that. This is, oh my god, I need to be found. Reflective tape and a small firework. You take the firework, I've got some rubber bands in here. You find a small stick, shave it down, rubber band the firework to it, stick it in the ground, work out the hole. Works great. So yeah, I'll keep that, sure. Handy wipes, baby wipes, butt wipes. They're great, but they have smaller packages, man. This is almost a pound of just sanitized wipes. Pointless. So the TP, yeah, I would keep, but not so much. First aid kit, fantastic, keep it. Oh look, I don't need the bag anymore. This is just an extra stocking cap. Well, I already had this one from my gamer days, and it had a little visor on it. Plus, the jacket I wore had a fleece-lined hood. My head was totally fine. Didn't need that. The camping cup, it's great to drink your coffee out of. It really is. But you know what else you can drink your coffee out of? The friggin' bowl you cook it in. Just let it cool down a little bit. Or, put it in your canteen and wrap a couple socks around it. Pointless. This little baby shovel that's so tiny, nice and folded up, and it's so cheap, I didn't use it. The soil is rock after that deep. Matt has told me, leave it home. I use my Mora for everything. It was fantastic. Good knife, dead weight. A towel, never leave home without your towel. Yeah, have to keep the towel. Okay, gotta keep the towel. Extra pair of sweatpants, useless. This long sleeve shirt, I had my flannel. I was fine. Didn't need it. And last but not least, just don't. Just don't. Okay? Don't do it. Oh my god. Walking uphill with 35 pounds. 35 pounds is what? 35 pounds is nothing. This was really hard for me. If you want to go hiking for the first time, come with me. We'll be old together. We'll take a break together. At the end, we'll be like, together. So yeah, this is a gear that I think I can cut down to, and I could probably even trim this a little bit down. There's a lot of this that I just don't need for a camping trip. Like this little wood bundle, there's plenty of dry stuff out there. I can toss that out. An extra belt, I don't need. I've already got one. The towel, done. The extra pair of comfortable shoes, they can stay in the car. Ouchie boo boo kit, I'm not going to sacrifice that. Nope, okay. Let's see, what else can I toss out here? What else can I toss out? These pants with one extra layer. Nope, gonna keep my layers. The 2 shirts plus my jacket. Gonna keep my layers. But again, none of this goes inside the pack. Boom, boom. That is all on me. These are on me. These are on me. So all of this is on me. This is what I'm left inside my pack. That looks much better. Looks much smaller. I can get some numbers from this and possibly weigh it down. A smaller flashlight would be fine. The Mora's great as it is. These, I can get titanium, cut down a little bit of ounces there. I can probably make this kit smaller. A poncho, whatever. A food package, this isn't that heavy. The food package you need. Water, you can't go without. You do need water. But camping where there's a source of water also helps. You don't have to hike your water in. You just put your bottle that you're going to drink on the trip up there. Refill when you get there. Filter, definitely gonna need that, but they do have smaller filters, so I can cut down half the weight of this. A signal kit, I keep that with my survival gear no matter what. Little medicines and candies, I can probably cut this in half, just take half of that. I'm never gonna sacrifice my coffee, you can go to hell. The heating packs, probably take 2 of those, because one did keep my feet nice and toasty. Plus the sleeping bags that I have. This one will be totally fine with a Mylar blanket inside of it to keep me warm enough to survive the night inside my hammock with a very lightweight underquilt. So I won't need this big thing. Now yes, this is amazing, but it's huge and heavy. Don't need it. We'll toss that out. My tarp, there are better tarps out there. This is just a cheap tarp I got from some random store. It might be like a Harbor Freight or Walmart or Lowe's or Home Depot or one of those stores. You know the type. It's just a regular tarp with some paracord. So I can cut that weight down a lot. Snacks in the food bag, that's okay. My hammock set up with the Atlas straps. This knife silverware kit, I don't need it. Zachary Fowler, he carves up chopsticks every time. You can cook with it, you can eat with it. I can carve up chopsticks, don't need the extra weight. Baby Bear cook bowl, cooking pot. This is pretty lightweight and it's compact. It's a super tool. I'm going to keep it. My fire kit, I can't leave home without it, but I can minimize this as well. So I can lose, like, you know, my flashlight. I can get a smaller flashlight. This fuel canister is about the smallest one they've got, but you can also use a sterno, a little alcohol burner. If you bring an alcohol stove, you might get something smaller than this. On the trip, if you watch Matt's video, he talks about his burner, the stovetop that goes on top of his can. His is titanium, and it's super tiny. This weighs 5 times what his does. 5 times, guys. Weight is everything. Fuel is great. It's not replenishable. You know, in a survival situation, I'm not going to go with fuel. I'm going to go with fire. But this I can cut down. My cordage, I'm not going to leave any cordage behind. I didn't need this reflective cordage at all. I didn't need it, so yeah, I can toss that out. But this big, bright colored band came in handy. I did use all of my scrap pieces, and I used about half of this one. So cordage is a good thing. Look at that. This is what I learned on my trip with Matt. The survivor Matt and the lovely wife, this is what I learned. Less is more. Take less, do more, don't even do it. So this, and all of this stuff can fit in one of my other types of bags. For instance, this regular denim backpack. It's just a school backpack. It weighs a little over a pound. Or actually not, just under a pound. This one is just under a pound. That takes off the 5 pounds from that other pack right there. Or I can go with a little more durability and a few more options, straps and things like that, with a more military type bag. This one is a pound and a half, at a pound 1.6 pounds. All of this will fit inside there. This can easily attach to the base of it or strapped around the top of it or tied around it somewhere. It's a smaller profile, it's much less weight. I cannot stress enough how much weight matters. So, we'll go ahead and do this now. Show you how easily it all packs in. Even with the sleeping bag on it. That's not bad at all.
Okay guys, got the math done. This pack, before water was 36 pounds. This pack, fully loaded with everything I took on this trip, was 36 pounds before adding the water to my pack and a few other tiny little items. Now, this is somewhat incomplete. Like, there's some food products that I would have taken that's not in here. There is no water in here. And some of the clothing that's in here I will be wearing for hikes like that, and then I'll be taking off layers. But I did set aside the black t-shirt, thick wool socks, my insulated pants, which are really nice and warm, and my hiking boots. So that's one outfit that I'll be wearing. My belt, of course, too, but it's over there. This is the bare minimum pack right now. 17.4. From 36 pounds of crap and hell to 17 pounds. It's phenomenal how much that matters. I can't tell you enough. I'm not in terrible health, I get that. But I am so out of shape. This trip really showed me that. 17 pounds, man! 17 pounds. So much better to go in with something like this than trying to hike anywhere with a monster pack like that. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go for a walk today. I'm going to walk around the local park 3 times and see how this feels, carrying this much weight on me. The next trip I take, this will be my go-to. Not that. This This weekend was a terribly hard lesson to learn, but I'm very glad I did it. That does it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed these videos. Do the thumbs up thing, go the subscribe route, and bing, ring that bell. You can call me Red. Thanks for bearing with me.